Hi guys, welcome back to the garage. I am indeed back in the garage. I did an unboxing of my Tarot of the New Vision the other night. And I actually, after I uploaded it and I was looking at the cards, I kind of had a thought. And while I had the thought, so did Dead Cheeky because she posted about it in the video. So she was wondering how does Tarot of the New Vision compare with the vice versa tarot? So, let's see. Let me start with this. Well, all right. Tarot of the New Vision, everybody knows or should know, is what we all know what the Rider Waite Smith looks like when the card is facing us. But what if we were to look at the card from a different perspective? Say if we stood behind the character, what is happening in front of him rather than us looking at him and see what's happening in the background. So that is what we get with Tarot of the New Vision. Okay, you're actually standing behind the Fool and you are looking to see whatever it is that this character is looking at currently. Okay, now with the vice versa tarot, they take it one step further, which is on one side of the card, you have the classic Rider Waite view where we're looking at this character, the Fool, and about ready to go off on his journey. He's got his pack and the flower, and I don't think there's a dog in this one. No, there's nothing keeping him. But what you also have with the vice versa is, again, a different perspective. Now it is nighttime, and this is what he is looking at. We are standing behind him here, and behind him, see, is the dog, which we can't see when we're looking from the, when we're looking at him. The dog is over here that we can't see him. So it's giving us two perspectives of the same card. So the question was, how does Tarot of the New Vision match up with the alternate sides of the vice versa tarot? So I've had a quick run through on the cards, and I don't see a lot of similarities. What I can see is the vice versa tarot goes definitely for the more esoteric. Um, they have a lot more symbolism in their cards. Again, this is the vice versa, and it's by Lunea Weatherstone. And because so, they actually have in the back of the book here, hold on, they actually have a list of all the symbols and what the symbols mean, because there are tons of symbols in each card, which is something. Tarot the New Vision has symbols, but they're not as overtly, I think, esoteric. Wow. Hold on. Camera. I don't know. Where are they? Well, you can't really see them shoot. They went past already. Okay. Sorry, I was going to show you that. They had some pretty cool, very low flying. I don't know if they were planes or helicopters, but they were unique looking. I'll have to look them up and maybe post what it was I saw out here, because I've never seen anything like that fly by before. We have helicopters because there is a helicopter base located probably less than a mile from the house. That's where they do all their practice runs and stuff like this. But this is a helicopter I had not seen before. So, and there were two of them. So, sorry guys. I thought I was going to get to show you something neat, but by the time I turned things around, they were gone. So, All right, back to the tarot. So, yeah, so what I'm going to do for you is I'm going to do side by side card show of the Tarot of the New Vision and the Vice Versa Tarot. And you guys can tell me what you think, maybe which one you like better. Okay, so this is the Fool. The one on the left here is Tarot of the New Vision, and the one on the right is Vice Versa Tarot. Okay, so there we have Tarot of the New Vision. All right, Fool, we have the Magician, the High Priestess, and I could find very few similarities, which I absolutely love because that makes these two very uniquely interesting decks. So, yes. Yep. So I'm probably not going to do a whole lot of talking because I just want you guys to, see the cards and not listen to me probably blather on about them. I just want to make sure I get them in focus for a little bit, and if you guys want to take a stop and have a look at them, you can do that. But yeah, I thought it was pretty interesting, the two different takes that they had on the opposite facing cards, because you can see they're not very similar in nature at all. And yes, I will say that I think it's Vice Versa Tarot is slightly taller. Slightly taller. And I do like the fact that the Vice Versa is borderless. So. Okay, so that's the major arcana of both of them. Now we're going to go to chalices. All right, where's my two of chalices? Where's my ace? Okay. Okay, I know I'm missing a card here. Where's my ace? It's got to be on the bottom of something here. Where's my ace of chalices? Is it on the bottom here? Oh my goodness. Please don't tell me I've lost my ace of chalices. Wow. Okay. You know what? It'll turn up, I'm sure, somewhere. I hope so, anyway. All right. Let's try this again. We'll skip the ace for right now. We'll skip the ace. I'll find it. I'm sure it's in here someplace, and when I had to reorder the decks because I was doing this side by side. So I'm sure that's where it got lost. But you guys can see it's very different looks for the cards, for what we're actually looking at. So Now, in New Vision, they call it the Knave, and I believe it's the Page, and it's done here by it's also the Knave, but you can only tell by the style of the helmet on the bottom here, because you will see that for the Knight, it is a horse. Then we have the Queen. And lastly, the King. Okay, so there's that. Moving on to Pentacles. I do have the Aces of Pentacles. That might be a little similar. Oops, that's the front. There we go. That's what the back looks like. And look, I found the Ace of Chalices. So we'll put that back where it belongs. Oh, is that it? Yes. Okay. So there we go. We have those. Now moving on. I have Wands. Oop. Got 2 cards there. There are a few cards you can see are similar, but most of the cards are not. They're very different here. Very different. Boy, we got a noisy street today. Noisy street. Okay, and then last suit is Swords. So there's that. Wow, everybody's driving down the street today, so.
Boy, and they're driving fast, some of them.
Almost there, guys. Queen of Swords, and now King of Swords. So there you guys go. Let me know what your thoughts are on this. That was the complete side-by-side comparison between Tarot of the New Vision and the reverse side of the Vice Versa Tarot. All right, guys. Much love. I'll see you next time.